Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everyone. It is the 11th of June, 2021, 2:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's get to it. Looking at the current daily chart for Bitcoin in the Ichimoku system, we talked about some likely resistance up ahead. We talked about there was a parallel channel on here, and we've also talked about a bearish descending triangle. I'm not going to draw those on here again. But what I do want to point out is that the high volume node here that exists between 38,750 and 32,000 still exists, but the toughest area to cross down below is 35,500. To get down below there, we're going to need to see Bitcoin drop below 35,500, obviously, and then also it's going to have a good close below the daily Kijun Sen at 35,250. If the current trend is going to remain bearish, this is probably the thing that's going to let us know whether it's the lagging span, and the lagging span is the black line over here. It's just the current price action shifted back. In fact, I just did a video, excuse me, my first educational vid on the Ichimoku system. So I go over the lagging span in that 30-minute video. The next one I'm coming out with has strategies and stuff. But for Bitcoin, the lagging span is right up against the candlesticks here. Now, if we're going to remain bearish, then it needs to continue to stay below the candles. And what I mean for cryptocurrencies, when I say below the candles, I mean below the bodies. So it's going to need to be below the bodies. So that means today, or rather on the next candle, the Saturday candle, it needs to close below 42,800. And then on Sunday, it needs to close below 36,000. So anyways, moving forward here, that means we've got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Next Thursday could be a pretty interesting level, because next Thursday is where it would need to close below 34,500 in order to maintain a strictly bearish outlook, because as things are moving along here, the opportunities to continue to have a bearish outlook, they start to decrease as the lagging span gets closer, because once we start to enter consolidation, once we see the lagging span get inside the candlesticks, that's going to be a little bit different. So just be aware of that. But there is a clear path south here. It remains, and I don't think that we should discount that yet. In fact, any spike higher that I would see in Bitcoin, I would more than likely join the fade on it, meaning I would go short on it. I currently am short on Bitcoin right now. I'm short on a couple pairs on my on a non-US broker that I use, because well, I like to have access to free markets, so I go to other places, but I don't want to reveal the broker. But I will show my positions. They're all in Bitcoin. So I have, I did kind of show it, but I can remove it from the recording. So, there we go. I'll go like this. So I'm short on. I've got half a Bitcoin. I'm short on. I'm short on 5,000. 5,000 Tezos, and I'm short on 100 Zcash, and I've got another pending short on Bitcoin at just like around 36,500. And yeah, that's what I've got shorts on open right now. My long positions are still going to stay long, but if I'm going to speculate to the downside, I want to trade that on the downside. So that's what I've got here on Bitcoin's chart. Watch for some move south, and if it does move south, look for it to test the 24K value area. Really not a huge change there as far as that's concerned. I mean, hell, if we were doing a foldback pattern, it would show like the 18 to 19K zone as an area to look for. So, okay, that does it for me for Bitcoin. From all of us here at Exchange Rates UK TV, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.